This is Logan Sekula, one of the creators of Dojo Pro. Now, while you're here on the YouTube page, I encourage you, please, subscribe. Click that bell, do all those things, but really subscribe and watch this match and all the whole first season of Dojo Pro available for free. Share it with your friends. We have some new content coming up that I'm working on, but I first need to get more subs, more views. You know how it goes. It's part of the business of the wrestling business, if you know what I mean. Well, this match, again, comes from SideShow Wrestling, a pilot that didn't quite get off the ground, a sideshow, a spinoff, if you will, of Dojo Pro that I think you're going to like. This is Corey Hollis. You know him from Dojo Pro. You know him from his time in, gosh, he's been everywhere. NXT, Ring of Honor, AEW. You've seen him on all the major shows. And he joined us as well as Brandon Cutler, who you now know from AEW and was also on Dojo Pro. So enjoy this match. I hope you like it. This was for the SideShow Championship. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the SideShow Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my right, he hails from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. This is Corey Hollis. And introducing his opponent in the corner to my left, he hails from Rancho Cucamonga, California. This is Brandon Cutler. Your official for this bout is Adam Rio.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to SideShow Pro Wrestling, the inaugural event right here.
All my time. Corey, stop! All my time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a match right here to crown our first ever SideShow champion. Is Corey Hollis
that is Brandon Cutler.
Brandon Cutler go one-on-one to decide who the first SideShow champion is going to be.
Brandon Cutler's on his redemption tour, coming back to pro wrestling. Took many years off. Man was trained by the Young Bucks. He's trying to prove his worth in professional wrestling again, trying to get to that upper echelon where all of his friends and his comrades are.
Oh yeah, I mean, Brandon Cutler, you go back to some of the early PWG stuff. He had guerrilla warfare matches against Paul London, El Generico, people that were the upper echelon. He since has took some time off, and now he's coming back. And honestly, he looks in the best shape I've seen him in since quite a while.
He is in phenomenal shape. I remember seeing him back at All In the Battle Royal. He did an amazing job there. I hear he did great stuff on the Jericho Cruise as well. His opponent tonight, he's a guy I've known for a long, long time. I came up with Corey Hollis through this business, and his attitude over the last couple of years, my goodness, I can't believe the change in this guy.
Clint, I met Corey Hollis as a very young pro wrestler, and to see what he has turned into, there's winning in pro wrestling, and then sometimes there's almost taking it too far and doing anything to get by. And Corey is arguably one of the best wrestlers in the Southeast. But, I really have to question his motives sometimes of him getting what he wants, and that's a W.
Well, you can question the man all you want, but
you can't deny the talent.
In the end, he does come out on top a lot.
And you can't deny talent.
He's one of the most talented guys in the ring that doesn't have a contract.
Absolutely. Nice side headlock takeover there by Corey Hollis.
Corey taking control. Referee Adam Real in there, checking him. I don't think he's going to get a submission this early. But you never know.
You never know. The crowd here getting behind Brandon Cutler. Nice reversal.
Oh, yeah. This whole change of Corey Hollis, there we go. There we go. He shows what I'm talking about. Like, the man, he knows he's good. He knows he has the skill, and then he just jumps out of the ring. It's all about mind games and everything being his way He's become such a selfish wrestler.
But you know what? Is it really selfish when you manipulate the system in your favor and just like what we saw there? We thought there was a shoulder tackle coming. He just, cans right out of the ring. I mean, how does that mess with somebody's psyche?
I did a little in the ring myself, so if you're coming off them ropes and you're expecting, boom, I'm gonna hit this guy, and then he's nowhere to be found, it throws you off. You don't know what to do back sometimes.
He may be out of time here, folks.
Yeah, he's not a little guy there, Corey Hollis. Don't be treating him like one.
Mystic.
The slip up there, missed that close. Wow. Brandon Cutler is lighting him
House of fire.
This crowd is going nuts for Brandon Cutler, too.
What do we got here? Standing, vertical, holding, suplex. Oh, my God. Wow, just parading him around the ring.
The strength.
All the blood rushing to Corey Hollis's head. When he drops him, this is going to have a great impact. Watch this.
Oh, he might have him there. That was a huge impact. Oh, no, sir.
Corey, and for all of his talent, he really is a master of his craft.
He is. He's come up through this business for, gosh, it's got to be over 10 years now.
But you know what? I may have to retract that statement. Brandon Cutler is on fire here.
Stinger splash after stinger splash. My goodness, I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Oh! Big hip toss into the ropes there.
Both these men really, really want to be that inaugural SideShow champion.
And now you're playing Corey Hollis's game. He will dictate the pace of a match just as good as any wrestler I've seen in the Southeast in quite a while.
Yeah, once Corey gets on top, it's hard to come back from that. Brandon Cutler's a pretty good sized guy, though. He might have a chance, like right now.
Oh, wow.
Big drop kick from Corey Hollis.
That was right on the chin.
Ooh, he almost had him there. Had him reels in there. Got a good look at the shoulders, though.
Trying to take the man's breath away.
When you see a guy use a move like this, he's not really expecting a submission here. He's wearing the man down.
He's just leaning on him. Leaning on him.
Squishing all the breath out of his lungs. He's making him work to breathe.
Yeah. And when you take a man's breath away from him, I mean, boxers get gassed and they literally run on. Oh,
Corey with Brandon to the outside here. What's he thinking? We're not going to win the championship out there, Corey Hollis.
You got to do it in the ring.
Oh, big headbutt.
Brandon Cutler needs to mount some offense here on the outside. Oh, right into the steel rail.
Goodness. Brandon's going to have to dig deep for this. Oh, wow. Corey Hollis into the guardrail. That might be the opening Brandon needs to get back in the ring, get back on top here.
The winner of this match is going to be the new SideShow champion, and that's going to get somebody instant recognition. They're the champion. It's our inaugural event, and the sky's the limit for whoever comes out on top on this one.
And how about that SideShow championship belt they held up before?
Amazing.
By Wildcat belts, I'm told.
Great looking belt.
Gorgeous. And I'm sure Corey Hollis would love to add it to his collection. He is the current Southern Fried Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Wow. I know Corey's no stranger to holding titles, and if him or Brandon Cutler, it would be hard to argue against either man who would be the better champion, to be quite honest with you, Clint.
You know, Jimmy, I think I have to give the edge to Corey Hollis here. I think our local guy, I think our Southeast, he's going to represent strong. He's going to pull it. I think he's going to pull this one out. Brandon Cutler's no slouch. I'm not taking anything away from the guy. I just think Corey Hollis with that mental edge, with that attitude he's got, he will do anything to win, and he knows the championship's on the line. He knows how much money's involved with being the champion, being the first champion, getting all that recognition.
And you know, speaking of recognition, you know, you made reference to it earlier. Brandon Cutler was in the AEW over budget battle royal at the first event. You know, how much tape did he actually sit down? Whoa! Big suplex right into the buckles once again.
Goodness, both guys down.
Getting back to my point, how much tape do you think Brandon Cutler studied of Corey Hollis?
If he's as smart as I think he is, he studied a lot. He's heard of Corey Hollis. He knows the attitude. He knows the mental games he plays. If he's as smart as I think he is, he studied all week, at least all week, maybe even the last 2 weeks. He got on YouTube. He got every link he could to watch everything he could of Corey Hollis.
Flying forearm.
He wanted to prepare for this match because he also knows the notoriety, the money, the prestige that goes with being that inaugural Sideshow heavyweight.
All the perks.
Everyone. Brandon
Speaking of perks, right upside Corey Hollis' head.
This match has turned around. Brandon Cutler looks like he's gotten a second wind here.
He's going up the high rent district, is he? Let's see what we got here.
Oh, Corey Hollis out of the way.
You're not going to escape. Oh! You're not going to escape him like that. Suicide dive to the floor.
Crowd firmly behind Brandon Cutler at this point. He's got some flying on his mind here.
Absolutely.
Are we going to see the big elbow?
I think we are, Clint. I really think we are. Oh, look at this.
Corey Hollis says no, sir. Oh, my.
Oh, wow.
Big splash off the top. Did he get? Oh, my God. I thought he had him there.
Clint, he jumped almost all the way across that leg.
My goodness.
That's got to be 16 foot.
At least 16, 18 feet. And made it look like it was easy.
Corey thought he had him outsmarted, but man, if you have a man with that kind of vertical leaping ability, my God.
Corey with the roll up here.
We got here, 1, 2.
Watch those. Oh, I thought he had him a handful of tights.
Big punt kick.
He nearly kicked his head into the third row there. Brandon in.
Oh, wow.
Big boot of his own. These men are back and forth. I don't even know who's in control of this match.
What do we got here? What do you call it? Whoa! What is that?
Good hit. 1, 2, and oh my God! I thought he had him. What did you call that?
That was like
the whirling dervishy whippersnapper.
Yeah, whirling derby whippersnapper. That's what we're going to call that, Clint. That was impressive. Wow. Brandon
going up again. Big spring to impress. Oh, come on, Corey.
Look at that. Oh, no. Come on.
And he goes,
really?
There you go.
No.
That's Corey Hollis.
No, not this way. Come on, Clint.
The man knows what he's doing. He knows where he's at in that ring at all times. He knows where the referee's at, and he just showed it because he is now your inaugural Sideshow Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,